Yo, what's good you guys? My name is Ahmed, and just about a week ago, I came to Japan for the very first time on a one-way ticket with just my backpack. And I spent the very first week in Tokyo making new friends and just exploring around and stuff. And you know, while it's been fun, it's time to say goodbye and start venturing off into the other parts of Japan. These are my last moments right here.
What's good, bro?
Camille, Eugene, Alex.
The last generational run.
Alright, so I just said goodbye to the guys, man. Honestly, dude, thank God for them, bro. Because I feel like I would have had less fun if I didn't make friends, didn't meet them specifically even, and just ventured off into Tokyo by myself, dude. One of the things I really wanted to do coming here was just to make friends, you know, and have good memories. And I was able to do that right away, dude. That was awesome. And these guys were telling me like a lot of hostels aren't that social, so it's kind of hard to make friends. So, you know, getting this opportunity, getting this like, you know, fun group together right off the rip, bro, is amazing, man. I've been sitting here for the last hour, literally just trying to figure out. Actually, probably the last 2 hours trying to figure out where to go to next. Now that I've checked out, but I think I'm gonna start heading up north towards Nikko. You know, I gotta plan this stuff out better, man. Hello, Nikko ni ikitai. So I use the machine first, and then I come? Yes. Okay, sounds good. Alright, thank you. Unfortunately, my worst nightmare has come true, which meaning I have to use the actual machine to get the ticket to go.
Guidance will be displayed.
これ、2個2まで。
はい、そうですね。キャッシュはプラスチックある。
これでいい？
はダメです。プラスチックある。
Oh, cash. Alright, got my ticket. Let's go. Alright, I have to run. Number 5. Okay. I made it. Alright, thank God I made it. Alright. Finally here. Dude, that was a nice train ride, man. Nice and scenic, dude. Going through like the city, the countryside, and then finally like entering through the mountains and everything. That was nice. Bro, this place is nice, man. It's like it's nice and cool, not too hot, and the air just feels amazing here. So I don't know exactly how high we are right now on the mountain, but are we even up in the mountain? This is their corn salad, and then I got their onion grilled chicken steak. Bro, every Japanese place I've gone to so far, they always have a little set. You have your wet wipes, and then you have your utensils and everything. Bro, choosing the hostel that's kind of far from the station was 100% the best decision, bro. Look at this place. Look at my walk right now, bro. What? This is beautiful, bro. Oh my God. Oh, thank God. Dude, so in the beginning, there were a lot of clouds, right? And it wasn't that hot. But like, I don't know, dude, as I was starting to go up the hill, it's really hilly. As I'm going up the hill, which took me like 15 minutes, the sun just started to come out, and it got super hot, dude. And I'm just drenched in sweat. So it ended up raining last night, so I decided, you know, I'm just gonna go to sleep. It's 10 o'clock right now. I should have been up like 2 hours ago, because that's when the bus services start for the tour around Nikko and stuff. But here I am. Dude, look at what I got. It's a cookies and cream sandwich, bro. What? Bro, they really made a cookies and cream sandwich. This is wild. It's good, you know, exactly how I expected to. I ended up going to the station, and I got my bus pass. Dude, this thing is nice, bro. Look at this, like, high quality. I like the gold part right there, bro. It's a nice touch. So, obviously, I'm super smart, right? And I missed the first stop for the bridge, and after the next bridge, I had to wait like 8 minutes, dude, or I had to walk 8 minutes. But I'm finally here, and this is the bridge. Nice and flowy. guess. I mean, it looks really cool, but yeah, it's a bridge. That's it, just like that. That's how easy it is to use. Alright, now this place that I stopped at, I was not planning at all to go here, but ChatGPT honestly recommended it to me. Yes, as a content creator, I use ChatGPT. But what's it called? Oh my god, it's about to rain, I think. See all these like dark clouds, like literally right in our face right now. Whoa, that guy's on a mission or something. What the? Alright, I keep getting sidetracked, but dude, look at this view. Okay, I keep getting sidetracked. Now, there's a cable car right here that I want to go on, and it seems like it goes all the way up there, starting from here. I'm not gonna lie, this thing looks pretty old. It has to be from like the 80s or something, bro. They did not update any of this interior or anything. Whoa! Yo, look at this view. Bro, this is a very nice view, dude. I was debating on whether or not to actually spend 1,000 yen on this, but I'm really happy that I did, bro. As y'all can see, we came from over there. That's the station and everything, and where my hostel's at. Right there's Kegon Falls, I'm pretty sure. And then there's a lake over there. I don't know what lake that's called, but it's over there as well. Bro, so far Japan's been amazing, bro. First the city and just exploring Tokyo and everything, and now just exploring Nikko and just seeing all the nice sightseeing spots. Dude, this is so nice, man. Everything that I expected Japan to be like, I guess, honestly, or how fun-wise at least, you know, my expectations are being met right now. And it's so far been so worth the money, bro. That was the number one thing I was most scared of, was spending all my money and just not feeling, you know, fulfilled out of the trip. But, you know, so far so good, dude. Now, I can go back down if I really wanted to, but, you know, I told myself at the beginning of this trip, you know, take things more slowly and just enjoy. So I'm probably just gonna stay here for like the next 5-10 minutes, you know, walk around and just enjoy the view a bit more and, you know, take some time for myself. Alright, so I just got off the bus. This is the very last stop that we have on the pass that I got, and I'm just here to visit the falls. This is not, I'm not gonna lie, this is kind of like a richer area. Like they got the Ritz-Carlton hotel here and everything, so I might get something to eat afterwards, but really, let's go see the falls. Finally made it. So I finally checked out of my hostel, but I met a person there last night. We had a long talk in Japanese, right? I was practicing my Japanese, and dude, that was like the first real conversation I ever had in Japanese, right? What is your name?
Nikko.
Nikko. Oh, really? Like just like this place.
レジ生
ここはニコだとこの女もニコだ。
Nikko.
Yeah. Like she practiced her English, I was practicing my Japanese, and that's honestly the real first like Japanese only conversation I ever had, which is some practice that I really need. いい楽しい話だった。
Thank you.
Yeah. 俺の日本語は上手だ。
上手。
上手。
Yes.
見て。
めっちゃわかる。
めっちゃわかる。
So
ありがとうございます。
understand.
いや、友達は信じられない。Yeah, you know we argue.
Argue?
Who has better Japanese?
友達の方が上手。
いや、全然上手じゃない。俺の方がいい。
めっちゃ上手。
Yes. Alright, so I'm in the train station now. I just said bye to Nikko, and but the only problem right now is the fact that I still have no idea where I'm going. Again, dude, just like when I was coming here to Nikko, bro. For the last 2 hours, I knew exactly where I was going to, right? I had to go search through many cities, many little towns, many hostels, many trains, find the best price, find the best availability, find the best everything. I couldn't find anything, bro, until now. And finally, bro, thank God. I was kind of stressing out, bro, because I do not want to stay another night here, bro. Because as y'all can see right here, the hostel that I stayed at had a lot of bed bugs, bro. And they're covering my whole body. It literally hurts to walk right now because they're all over my feet as well. I'm 100% never staying at the hostel again, bro. I'm sorry, but y'all gotta do something with that bed bug problem, man. I can't even talk right now, bro. God, dude, I found a hostel that actually had availability. In Fukushima, man. We're going to Fukushima, dude. Thank God, dude. I gotta stop doing this last second booking and everything, bro. Damn. Alright, got the tickets. Let's go. Dude, that train was amazing, bro. Within literally, I think, an hour, we traveled more than 100 kilometers, dude, which is amazing. Like, if only we had that in the United States, bro, we'd be all chilling, bro. But these lobbyists, bro, don't want anything for us. Oh, I walked around on this bridge on my way to the hostel right now for like the last 5 minutes, just looking around the city and everything. And I'm just thinking to myself, like, why did I even come here, bro? Like, I just want, like, okay, I wanted to go to another place besides Sendai, right? That, you know, it's kind of like many tourists don't really go to, and obviously, you know, I had to be able to find a hostel that has availability, and that was, you know, along the way towards Morioka to do the Wanko Soba challenge. So Fukushima, out of all the places that I searched for, had an opening at one of the hostels, and it was right on the route, so it was perfect. But now that I'm here, you know, everything, I don't know if it's because of the rain or what, but it seems kind of dull. Hello. I booked online. Letter D. Yes. Okay. Thank you. Alright, so I'm not gonna lie, I haven't done my laundry in a very long time now, and I finally got the chance to do it now. 1, 2. Alright, there we go. This is gonna be the end of me, bro. These bed bug bites, bro, they're everywhere. I can't walk, dude, without it hurting, man. Both my feet, my legs, my butt, my arms, dude. What? Oh my God, look at this. Oh my God. How many bed bugs bites is that, dude? That's half my arm right there. By far my worst experience. I'm not gonna name the hostel or whatever, dude, but by far the worst experience. That was my second hostel, by the way. The worst experience of a hostel ever, bro. People that were running it were like an old Japanese couple. Like, you know, they were sweet and everything, but dude, y'all can't be having bugs, man. There's some other problems as well, but you know, yeah, it's whatever. It was cheap. It was 15 bucks a night, so I guess, you know, what did I expect? Just about started raining outside, and I stumbled upon this little cafe here. And the guy, he's a pretty cool guy, he's been telling me that these sweets are good. For me, I feel like it is a bit more on the expensive side. 600 yen for a cup of hot chocolate. And if y'all remember from the last cafe I had, it was small, the coffee. So hopefully it's a bit bigger on the bigger side here. Alright, how'd it go? Dude, thank God this thing is way bigger than the coffee that I got from the other cafe. Alright, when it comes to hot chocolate, dude, I'm gonna be honest, I don't feel like I've ever had hot chocolate like that's not pre-made, like in a packet or something from Myers, dude, or Walmart. So, dude, I wish I could glaze this hot chocolate, but I'm gonna be honest, it tastes just the same as it does with the powdered ones I get in the States. So the way the guy was describing me their dessert, it was like a scone, but it's not a scone, something like that. Anyway, this is their specialty dessert here. It's nice and warm. Alright, so when it comes to like these type of sweets, they're usually not my thing. And with this, it still isn't. I don't know. Honestly, like I might not enjoy this, but this is way out of my regular routine. Usually, you know, if I'm hungry, I go to Taco Bell and get the same exact thing for like the 50th time. So this, dude, I'm okay with this. I'm supposed to be in Sendai right now, bro, but I was looking on my laptop and they have absolutely no openings for any hostel, bro. Nothing. And the rooms that are open are for the big ass hotels, bro, that are charging at least at the very minimum 10,000 yen, man. So now I had to scramble and think of like last night, like 2 nights ago actually, like where am I supposed to go now, right? And I'm like, okay, you know what? I guess for now I'm gonna just stay in Fukushima. So I was supposed to stay here for like 2-3 days. I'm ending up staying here 5 days, dude, which is kind of crazy. No more Sendai, and I'm gonna go straight to Morioka to do the challenge. Otherwise, I'm kind of just stranded here right now, to be honest. This is what I get, dude, for not planning things on time, man. Every little thing that I'm planning, my tickets, my hostels, my everything is literally like last second, dude. And the hostel that I'm staying at right now, they actually are booked out for the rest of today, and I need a place to stay for today, right? So thank God there was another place that was not like an expensive hotel, but like a small like Japanese style like inn or something like that. I get my own private rooms for 5,000 yen, and hopefully that's good enough. Yeah, like, I'm not gonna lie, ever since Nikko, bro, I've just been taking L after L after L, dude. Like first, my bed bugs, like I look sickly, dude. I have 80, I counted, I have about 80 bites, dude. Some of them I can't even count correctly because they're just like all bundled up next to each other. And my skin is like just way too red, right? Look at this, bro. Oh my God. Thank you. Look how well she made that, bro. Oh yeah, this is good. Alright, there's one thing I don't like about Japan, bro. Every food here is small, man. So this is the bagel that I got. A smoked salmon bagel with like cheese, onion, and some like spicy red pepper balls or something like that. And like this nice piece of lettuce. First time ever trying a smoked salmon bagel, dude. This thing is amazing. This is the room, huh? Alright, so this is the whole room right here. It's very small. We have a small little table. Now, this is the bed. I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to just like fold it out like when I'm ready to go to sleep tonight. And then we have this like small little closet area. This is really just extra, you know, like futon stuff. And then I have this super small TV in the back. All right, I'm gonna try and attempt to set this up. Oh my God. This is my pillow, dude. It feels like sand or like it's like styrofoam even, bro. It's like bro, yeah, it's like styrofoam and sand in here. All right, well, that was simple enough. This is not the most uncomfortable way I've slept in my life, but it's kind of up there. This thing, super hard. The mattress, not even a mattress. It's pretty hard on the ground here. I'm out of here. I'm done. The worst part probably though is the fact that, you know, people smoke in these rooms all the time, and I'm just breathing in all that smoke, dude, that's been left over. I think these are called ryokans. I have to check out of it within 30 minutes here at 10 o'clock, so I'm gonna pack everything up, and eventually I'm gonna start taking the train over to Morioka so I can do the Wonko Soba challenge. Everyone, thank you guys for watching so far, and yeah, see you guys next vlog. Peace.